Okay, so this is all I have so far. I've been waiting for my mesh to be delivered and it's been delayed twice. So it's just kind of sitting like this. It should come today and then I can get that up and then I'll start digging. I'm not really gonna technically be tilling the ground here because there's so much clay. I'm actually gonna just dig out little plots and just fill them with soil. And then everything that gets scooped out is gonna go onto a tarp and into those beds back there because they're just right now just composting. So since I can't quite work on that, I'm gonna start my little potato patch over here. This is supposed to be a 4x20 bed that's gonna go here. And we might not have that built this year. So it's just, they're gonna go right on the ground, which is fine because potatoes are pretty hardy. They can kind of grow anywhere. So I'm gonna get that done today. It is unfortunately raining. It wasn't earlier and I thought it was gonna be a good day to work, but the baby decided to just take a nap now and it's raining. So I have to work in the rain. It's not that bad. I'm not gonna cry about it. So here I go. So I'm just digging this little trench here. It's not going to be very deep. Probably not more than an inch. And then I'm going to top it off with some soil and hay. So just funny personal thing. Right now I'm putting all of this clay that I'm digging up and putting it in the beds over here. So, which is fine because there's a bunch of stuff in there and it will help it fill up. I have always been of the mindset, just throw it away. Like I grew up with, I don't like clutter. I mean, if something's sitting around for more than 6 months, I'm like, let's just put this in the garbage, even if it's perfectly new. And I've always been like that. My mom is kind of like that too. And now just everything has a use. Everything, I don't want things piling up and I still don't like clutter, but like everything's got somewhere it can go. And so it's kind of funny just the evolution of that mindset since we started the homesteading process. So yeah. The sun came out. I wondered how long it was going to take for them to come over. Whenever they see me digging, they know there's going to be worms and they come over. In fact, for any ladies who grew up wishing they were a Disney princess, just start a homestead because you will have all of the creatures following you everywhere you go. And you don't even have to be good at singing. Here, chickies. Here, chickies. Okay, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I threw a Brussels sprout stalk in here a while ago and it's still growing. So now it's like, well, crap, I have to plant it somewhere, don't I? I'm gonna have to pick it up and properly put that thing somewhere in a bed. So I have to put some 3-foot mesh right here. The deer aren't supposed to mess with potatoes. Most animals avoid them because they're a nightshade, I think. And yeah, so the reason I have to put the mesh here is actually just for this spot because this thorny thing is gonna go crazy and then I won't be able to find my potatoes or I won't be able to get to them. So this is gonna hopefully hold them off. Okay, let's get the potatoes. Okay, these are just from the grocery store. We've got 3 different kinds. So there's a russet, a gold, and a red potato. And so I've got 3 of each split in half. So we're gonna have 18 plants. Okay, all the little spuddies are in. So we're gonna put some dirt and some hay. Okay, I got a little bit of soil in there. Yes, you can still see the potatoes, and that's perfectly fine. The soil is just there to nourish them. It does not need to cover them. That's what this is for. Hey. Get out of there. You don't eat that. That's not food. Hey, get out of there. No, no, get out of there. Shoo, shoo. Well, good grief, it's not the deer I have to worry about. Those little stinkers over there, as soon as I started throwing the straw down, just came over and were destroying the potatoes. I have never had issues with them eating potatoes. Even if it would be in our scraps that I threw them, they generally would avoid them. And for some reason today they're on a rampage. So I've resorted to covering them with some cardboard until they lose interest. I am appalled at your behavior, all four of you. Unbelievable. So this is the final product. It's really beautiful to look at. I just love being out in nature. And it's funny how quickly I forgot, but all of this stuff over here that's going to be outside of the fenced-in garden, the cats are going to poop in it. I totally forgot they do that. And so I'm going to have to reinforce it somehow. We can't have cats pooping in there.